Anyway, I'm from Roma. It's like 600k west, so it's pretty isolated. I sort of first decided I wanted to do mining engineering in year 9, when I started like getting into science and math. And have any of you heard of ASMV or ELP? No.
ASMV.
Engineering Link Project is ELP. Yeah. Those things pretty much helped me decide that I wanted to do mining. So that's how I got into mining. I found the uni school transition pretty easy because I did year 11 at a TAFE college, so it was very much like uni. It was pretty laid back and teachers didn't really tell you what to do. You just had to figure it out for yourself. Yeah, and you'll probably be discovering now your first years that you have to be a lot more organised. Lectures don't tell you what to do. Like when the assignment's due, they don't push it at you. So that was the only really hard thing I found about first year. I suppose another hard thing with first year is you've got to try to find the balance between social and uni life. I know you've got to sort of, like, with first year it's pretty crazy because everyone's like, yeah, uni, party, but you've got to sort of lay off the alcohol a bit and get into the study. Through this scholarship you do get a lot of really good opportunities. I went to New Leaders last year, which is where we got our scholarships, which was held at Brisbane, and it was really fun. Like, we got to mingle with heaps of other students, got to meet heaps of people high up in the industry, and it's good to sort of keep in contact with them. And with this scholarship, mining companies sort of want you because you have this scholarship. So I've already got lots of business cards just thrown at me because they're like QRC. Then I did the Queensland Mining Health and Safety Conference in Townsville. That was pretty cool. I think I have some photos from that. I think I really... Yeah, those are the people... Remember the guys that escaped that mine? Well, they got out, they were like stuck in there.
Todd and Brent.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That was our entertainment. There they are, those are Todd, Russell and Brent Webb.
What were they like to hear from?
They were really good. Some of the questions that were fired at them were
a bit personal.
Yeah, they got a bit fired up at the mining companies and stuff. I think one of them's working there still.
Yeah, one of them
went back to work and one didn't.
One of them's working in like some sort of advisory role or something.
Okay.
And then the other guy just went off and
one of
teaching tour or something.
No, I don't think we went up and saw them, but they were good to listen to. And
they're funny. One bloke was cracking jokes left, front and centre.
They had a lot of, at morning tea breaks, they showed us all the safety things that the mining industry are doing. And that was safety glasses, and they fired a ball bearing at 170k per hour, and the glasses didn't have anything, like any break or anything. So
Wow.
I started reading up on mining companies really early and just sort of got a feel for what each company like believes in. And I just applied for heaps, and yeah, when you go in for interviews, just make sure you know pretty much everything about the company because they ask you some pretty random questions. Also be prepared for some logical sort of questions. They're pretty laid back interviews. CRL, which is at Stradbroke Island, so it was a bit different. It was like a floating concentrator, just short. That's the face there, the sand face that they were mining off, and they had like the floating dredge, and it cuts the wool up underneath the water and then sucks it up, goes up to the concentrator. Here's the thickener where they thicken it and get all the slimes out, which is, I don't know how to explain it. It's really, really fine sand and you don't want it. It ruins the whole process. I think I have some photos of them. That's the concentrator. There was the control room, and he just organises everything and makes sure that nothing's overflowing, and he has to control the thickener as well and controls the amount of slimes that are going through the operation. Those are the separation spirals, because the minerals are a lot heavier than all the water and stuff it's mixed with. All the mineral goes in the middle of the spiral, so that's how they separate off. The thickener again. That's at night time. We just went out for a little bit and had a bit of fun.
Do you know how deep that water is there?
Yeah. The water it ranged from about 1 metre to 20 metres deep, and yeah, it was pretty sweet to have like a little speedboat that we could just drive around for fun. There's the face again. The face was I think it was 130 metres high, so that sort of tells you, gives you a bit of perspective there.
Did you do any four-wheel driving while you were over there?
Yes. At CRL, it's compulsory when you do your induction to do a soft sand driving course, and driving on the sand's a lot like driving on a dirt road after a long, like, wet weather. So it's pretty deadly. Yeah, it's pretty scary, like driving up behind the face, which is 130 metre drop into water, and yeah, and you're just sliding all over the place, and it's pretty exciting.
Did you live there, or did you have
yeah, we had a share house.
On Australia?
Yeah, the company paid for our house, which they own, and we had 7 people living in the house.
Were they all like that here?
Yeah. Yeah, there was only 2 mining engineers. The rest were chem and met, and 1 electrical.
Sure.
So, yeah, it's a pretty interesting operation, like, compared to other methods.
What was your day like when you worked there?
The day was really good. I started at 5:30 every morning, which was awesome, because then I finished at 2:30
Oh, you finished at
that's
2:30?
in the afternoon.
That's
So as soon as we finished, we like packed up the car and went to the beach every day. And
Yeah.
Yeah, and I suppose for the girls, the first years, the industry is really supportive of girls in the industry. I really thought everyone would just throw sexist comments everywhere, but everyone at CRL was really nice and probably helped me out more because I was a girl, and like it was pretty ordinary to be there. I was the only girl on the concentrator. I think there was 1 other girl on that site. There's 2 mining sites, and yeah, 2 girls on the site. It was a bit. Yeah.
Do they have like a processing plant at Pinkenbar as well?
Yes, they do. Yeah.
It's not normally like that though. Where I worked, there was more girls than guys in the office, so.
Yeah. Oh, there were a lot of girls in the offices, but I was the only girl out there.
Okay.
Yeah. Enjoy your course, and I'll see you guys around.